Hello and welcome. I am Abyss from Killjoy Gaming, and today I have a very unique opportunity for you all to see. This is the Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon deck. Yes, I know that was a gigantic pause. I lost my words. But we have 3 replays for you today. One's Now, our first replay is up against Elflich. And although I misplay heavily, the misplay ends up saving me. But for now, let's just watch. Now, there are many strengths to this deck, but there is also many weaknesses. I do not recommend playing this deck whatsoever. Let's speed this up. You know, Elflich is Elflich. And this Elflich player decided to use his Rikiki on the face down. Got an Elixir. I go Rescue Cat. They go Elixir Kong. And then Conquistador to pop the Rescue Cat, sadly. And now there's 2 Elfliches. And now we try to do the combo. Now, the first weakness I'm going to say is it's very life point dependent usually. There are very few cards that can stop you from taking damage, all of which are in this deck. Second, if they banish a piece or interrupt at specific instances, your combo's over. There's no retrieving that. But unfortunately, I had to start my combo with... yeah. So we're not going to get the Armed Dragon half of this combo, sadly, this turn. But we will get the VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon, which we will proceed to. Banish one of the Eldliches. Now, this wonderful card that I am about to chain is Ojama Pajama. This thing has a whole lot of text. If an Armed Dragon monster or Light Machine Fusion monster, so yes, you technically could use this with Cyber Dragons, but who would run Ojamas and Cyber Dragons? You can banish would be destroyed by battle or card effect. You can banish 1 Ojama card from your hand, face up, field, or graveyard instead. You can only use the which you can use this as many times as you have Ojama cards to get rid of. Also, you can, during the main phase, not just yours, also your opponent's, add 1 Ojama card from your deck to your hand and then discard a card. And then I never use this third effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon as many banished Ojama monsters as possible. Now back to the game. I'm gonna grab a blue, I'm gonna pitch a blue. Just to, fuel my graveyard. He's gonna set up for next turn. The sad part is, he has to go for a Conquistador on my Ojama Pajama, or he can't get rid of it. He's gonna walk Karo, which I don't really care at this point. There's nothing important in my graveyard. And he's gonna try it, and the Ojama Pajama banishes another Ojama. Then I'm going to recycle my Ojamas, which is met with an Ash, which at this point I don't really care. That was the wrong Ash target, because I can do it again. This thing's like a giant boulder. Once it gets rolling, it's very hard to stop. Like, this would be the point you'd want to stop. Because once I'm past 7, or once I make it to 7, it's all over. Well, for the most part. You can still kaiju it, but you know, let's banish his entire field and graveyard. Ah, yes, Gamma. Hello. Yeah, Ojama Pajama has something to say about that. I'm not getting destroyed. And yeah. Hello, Colossal Fighter. And now we're just gonna be a bully. Yeah. And there's an Eldritch Scoop. With only taking damage herself. Next we have a very big match against Blue Eyes. Which they do very little at the start. Oh wait, no, this is not Blue Eyes. My bad, I didn't save the Blue Eyes match. This is against some weird Car Curry synchro deck. No one's perfect, okay? Yep, Junk Speeder, hello, how nice to meet ya. And now you're gonna chain block. Now we're gonna see one of the greatest strengths of this deck. Hello, Boo. I still haven't figured out what Dangalong was here for. Yeah. I'm gonna try and bait an Ash. Doesn't have an Ash. And I'm gonna take a lot of damage. That's, yeah. The general gist of most things. I have just enough to get what I need. And then I Ojama match for the Arm Dragon Thunder, and the combo goes. Ojama magic triggers, I get to draw a heck of a lot of cards. And we just keep rolling. And yeah, the big man, vanish. Ojama match to draw a card, so I have one more card in my hand. By the way, the deck gets extremely low at points. We started with 40 cards, I now have 17. And there goes everything. Hello, Heavy Metal Marcher. Bring back Jet Synchron. Adding a Junk Converter. The funny thing about this card is nuts. Once it's summoned, you need to kaiju. Or, you know, blow it up by other means, because it has no protection, of course. But its plus side is, once it's summoned, you don't use Poly, you just banish the materials from your field or graveyard. Once they've been properly summoned, of course. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects with the same name as any banished card. Once per turn during your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can banish one card from your deck or extra deck. Face up in the banish, face up. Then banish all cards your opponent controls and in their graveyard. So that Junk Converter is added to his hand, he cannot activate. And I'm gonna run into him, hit him directly. And then he's gonna try and use Jet Synchron again. So I'm like, okay, be gone. And that's where we get the scoop. Now our final duel is against someone in copper, or bronze, whatever. I can't talk today apparently either. But they're playing Utopia, and hopefully I clicked on the right replay. Hold on just a sec. Yep. Now this is gonna show off the combo in one of the spiciest clips I've had. Because this man's going all in. Full Utopia Dread. We get a Titanic lad. Or my bad, or Harbinger. I'm gonna Ojama, they're gonna negate. But the Ojama still goes through, thankfully. Which then leads me to my second Ojama. Which then I get my Ojama Blue, which I ram the second one. Grabbing the oh, I forgot. I had to go for another one because I needed a full combo. And then the combo begins. Called by. That could have been bad if he called by something actually good. That just stops me from drawing. Like if they called by that Arm Dragon Thunder level 7, I would have been royally doomed. And to the boy I go, Vanishing Titanic. Hope Harbinger, my bad, I can't talk. And draw a card. And banish everything on the field. And a graveyard. And there we have it. Not many things can stand up to, you know, be gone graveyard. But that's pretty much all I got for you. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.